I hope you guys didn't mind the political talk. I don't think I was egregious or anything. If you got insulted, please don't be insulted. Remember, I'm Canadian, so I don't know anything. There you go. I just want to take it easier for next month. I don't know why people like... You want to know something? The most amount of money I've ever made in stock market was from oil and gold. And the reason is simple. Unless you bought a really shitty company, you shouldn't be able to lose money. Because gold is always in demand and oil is always in demand. So even if they're having a couple of bad years, eventually they'll have a good year. How you really lose money is tech stocks. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. For me, I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to investing, I watched a video on Warren Buffett, and he said, don't invest into things you don't understand. That's his fundamental idea. And he's also a value investor, so he looks at the potential of a company's future value. And it's just much easier to figure out the future value of oil and gold, you know? Anyways, again, I'm not your financial advisor, but I'm just gonna bring that up because I honestly I don't know how you really lose money in this field unless you bought a company that was going out of business. That's unless you go too hard at, you know. Anything gaming wise you're looking forward to? Like, Xenoblade Chronicles X. I was supposed to be playing it all last week, but
I'll be treating this no different from real combat.
Did you put Clue Key yet? No, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. How much time do you have for Solar Raid anyways? Is it 2 days?
No time for class to begin.
Oh, you beat Mother Whale? To be honest, I was still partially sick and I was really tired. But yeah, I'm just jawing. You're right, Nind. You're so good. That's why we're transferring you up first. You know, today I learned a fun fact about the stock market. Did you know 62% of Americans invest in stocks? 62%. You want to know why that's a big deal? For your last election, did you not only have 60% of Americans, eligible Americans, invest in stocks? Sorry, eligible Americans vote. You have as many voters as you have people investing in stocks.
Hold on, time for class to begin.
Ratio of people. It's not going to be exactly the same, of course. I thought that was such an interesting statistic.
Hold on, time for class to begin.
Wednesday evening, so I gotta do it tomorrow. So yeah, I gotta practice tonight.
I'm glad that's all resolved. But now I need to go wash up.
He's also be greedy when others are fearful or something, yeah.
It's time I teach all of you a lesson.
So I have an announcement to make. I'm straight as fuck and my PP is 21 inches. That's my announcement. Fuck all the doubters. Okay, and then I have another announcement after that one.
Target clear.
For the next month, I'm not gonna care about my viewership numbers. The benefits of having a job is I don't have to worry about pulling sponsorships in order to make enough money to like not worry about dying on stream. So I'm gonna try a lot of things. So we're gonna cover a lot more politics and news. And we're gonna do a lot more reaction videos. I've always wanted to do this, but circumstances made it hard. And I wanted to do it last month, but I was sick and I went on that business trip and I had my first month and like the timing was just terrible. So I'm hoping this month I get to finally do all this stuff. Oh shoot, I gotta turn on the background noise. Which means we're probably gonna watch anime on stream and shit like that soon.
Target quick. Hold on. Time for class to pay attention in class.
I just don't think gaming is how you grow anymore. There's like zero momentum. As much as I love Nikke and I love you guys, I'm not saying I'm gonna stop streaming Nikke. Don't take it out that way. But I think I'm gonna slim down my Nikke content to just anniversaries, collabs, and main story, which leads out side stories unless it's really good and voiced. Basically, I'm only gonna do the stuff I know is gonna be guaranteed good. Because I'm gonna tell you guys, I remember that day I tried streaming the vent story right as it came out, and we had like no viewers. That's right, because people would rather watch other people do it, so there's no point. I'm just wasting my time. Oh, and account reviews. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. I'm gonna be smart with my time. I'm just gonna do stuff that I think... I'm only gonna do stuff that I think people care about, or that I could provide value on. No, okay. Do not send me a reaction video from Asmongold. I don't know if this man is still here, but there's this guy who I love so much, who's a VIP, who is here all the time. And he just, all he used to do, he would just send me Asmongold videos, and now recently I guess just leaflet videos. All he does is send me these videos with zero explanation. He just sends me these videos. Hey, I want to make my own content. I don't want to watch someone react to something that I could react to myself. Please and thank you. Nothing against Asmongold. I'm actually subscribed to him. But no thank you. I usually don't try to spoil myself until I finish it. That's a good idea too. We're about to see the trailer, actually. It's not actually that long. I'll check it out in a bit. I just want to set up the stream and get some stuff done. Play a bit at least, because we've been talking so long. Oh, don't make me stretch. By the way, I've been running this team. There's this player that first showed me this team, and I thought it was hilariously bad, until I realized if all you care about is not stressing out about it, this is the easiest team. I was shown this by the Third Reich. That's right. I want to go for Castorice, but I wanna, but I gotta save.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
This attire vexes me. It seems the battle shall drag on.
Under the light of the kingdom,
One stroke,
all shall
and
kneel.
thou art cleaved through. I shall go again.
I need more ammo, my Asuka. She keeps doing that, where she reloads
Under
twice.
the light of the kingdom,
Time has
all
come.
shall kneel.
Let's give it our all.
Anyways, we're gonna watch the video tonight. We're gonna check out Sky's video on the solo raid.
It seems this battle shall drag on.
So tomorrow I'll just do all the runs.
All shall kneel. Everyone follow me and attack.
It seems this battle shall drag on. This attire.
Under the light of the
Time
kingdom,
has come.
all shall kneel.
Let's give it our all. I shall go again.
Wait, how much time do you have for Kluki? Is she on Wednesday? Tomorrow I probably have to do all Nikke.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Oh yeah, there's that global passive. Maybe I should just pull for her. I guess I can.
Careful now.
You know,
Let's go again.
gacha players are so dramatic. Less than 2 days, so it's Wednesday. I should just probably pull for her tomorrow, even though I'm gotta do Nikke.
Under the light of the kingdom.
You know, GFL 2 doesn't do as well as I thought it would do. I'm not speaking from a personal standpoint, I'm speaking generally. Obviously, I don't stream it enough to build momentum on it.
Under the light of the kingdom.
The game is really playable, though.
It seems this battle shall drag on. We shall go again. Under the light of the kingdom.
How many copies should I get? I can afford it. I've been lucky thus far. Are you surprised? Yeah. It has hot girls. It's very playable.
Under the light of the kingdom.
It has a good legacy. I don't know, man. I thought it'd do better.
Under the light of the kingdom.
It's usually S0 or S6. Dude, I can't do that. What are you talking about? It's not usually S0, S6. There are sweet spots. What are you talking about? It's not that bad. I'm gonna search it up right now.
Under the light of the kingdom.
And thou art cleaved through.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Now let's check it out. Girls Frontline 2. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Guys, what's worse, Faye or Girls Frontline 2? Oh, fuck. Wait, does this even count? These dudes on Disgaea. Alright, I'm gonna say this. They're both bad. So there's 7 viewers on Faye, but he's playing Disgaea right now. And then there's 13 viewers in Girls Frontline 2. Look, even if you're gonna be like, hey, you know, man, it wasn't gonna be that popular. This unpopular? Are we sure about that? If you told me it would only have twice the viewers of Faye, I'd be like, what the fuck are you on? I'd be like, you're probably smoking the good shit and you should pass it along. But like, no, I didn't think it'd be that bad. Come on. Hey Nora, congratulations. I'm happy.
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned mine usual.
Hey Nora, are you gonna spend it? Have you guys seen this? This is the picture I use in tonight's thumbnail. There's a lewd version of this. Is this why you saved up 100k? Well, good luck, Nora, on maxing her out, man. Man. Woman. Whammon. Good luck, whammon. That's so obnoxious. Alright, take care, Shiki. Love you.
I'm glad that's all resolved. But
Oh
now I
my
need to go wash
God!
up again.
Where's Arrow? Suck my peepee. Guys, do you know what the chances of getting 3 is? It's like a 1... It's 1%, right? I'm gonna double check after this. Not that rare. Suck my peepee. I got for like 5 rocks tonight. Hold on, I'm gonna double check. It's 1%! Not that rare? Oh, Kyle. A big dick Kyle over here. Like, I get 1% all the time. I'm Kyle Darkly. I only stream in the dark because I'm so edgy. by the way, I play all these gacha games too. Oh fuck, it reset. That's right. I forgot. Alright. I'll do it another time. I also have brain damage. And I use my real name as my email account. I'm sorry. I love you, Kyle. I also wear my underpants backwards.
Come on.
Because I'm
we can
cool.
do this.
Oh fuck. If any on your account win, I'll do it. I'll do it. I just haven't been in a rush on any of these things. I don't know if it makes top 3% this solo raid. Why not, Landon? What's going on? You just gotta believe in Jesus.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Guys, if I've learned anything from American politics,
I will never
it's always bring in God as your defense mechanism. I'm so sorry. I've just been listening to American officials all day long and newscasts and everything because I've been trying to learn as much as I can about how badly I'm gonna get fucked by the tariffs. And I just think it's so funny that the defense mechanisms to bring up God. How dare you question our great president and Jesus? Like, what? Wait, why is Jesus in this? You believe in Jesus, don't you? What? And if you believe in Jesus, that means you believe in our president. What? Wait, what? How dare you question our knowledge and Jesus? If you think I'm exaggerating, it's not that far off. I just think it's so funny how often Americans bring in freaking God and Christianity and all that stuff. I'm not lying. There's no like, is America a theocracy? Like, is this Iran? I'm not sure if Iran brings up religion as much as Americans do. Okay, that's an exaggeration. Of course they bring it up more, but it's pretty weird. It's pretty weird to hear people use Jesus as a defense mechanism. By the way, if you don't know, if you think I'm memeing, I'm not. If you ever listen to American newscast with an American official, like a government official, keep this in mind. These three things: God, family, government. See how often they bring this shit up. Uh-oh. See how often they bring it up. Every time they're in a bad spot, they'll bring up one of three, or if not all three. It's so bad. Like I have it's so funny. I have nothing to feel wrong about because I did my best for God, my government, and family. I have nothing to be sorry about. Like, shit like that. It's just like, what? Take some responsibility. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'll get off the politics. It's just so funny to me when Americans do that shit. It's like, wow. You know, the reason why people hate government is because they don't take responsibility. And then American government is the worst because they put it on God. They drag God into it. Oh, goddamn. Call me Habibi? Oh, fuck. You want to be called Habibi? I'll do that for you. I worship Dionysus? What's Dionysus? Bro wants to be American so bad. You know, if I were American, I'd be very proud. Arrow, thank you for gifting a sub. What? Hey Freya, how you doing?
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop. Come again if you need anything.
No ads for her? That's very nice of you.
Thank you.
5.2 bill, that's probably not enough. What do you guys think is top 3% this time around?
Up and up. Then you've come to the right. I see you're a man of taste.
Welcome to
What do you guys think is top 3% this time around? We're about to watch Sky's video. Actually, do you guys want me to react to Castle Race first? I want to make a video about it.
Thank you for coming.
Arrow, thank you for gifting Andre.
You can take your time.
Have fun shopping.
Arrow, I don't want to make this weird. Okay, I'm kidding. I love making it weird. Arrow, I want to make this weird. I want you to know that one day, when I pass away, and you're still alive, on my deathbed, I'll remember you. And I will forever be thankful for how much support you've given me.
Hello, this is the electronic.
I think you know I'm
integration
serious
system
about
of
that
the
part. Of course, you'll be alive because you'll be off fighting the Crusades in year 30,000. You might be... you might be the oldest man on Earth, but I believe in you. He's gonna be a space marine, exactly. No, he's not gonna be a space marine. Crap, what are they called again? The machine tomes that they get put in. Oh, fuck. Why am I forgetting? I freaking... You guys know how much I love... You guys know how much I love... Warhammer 40k. Oh, there's a new Castor Rice video. Let's check it out. Oh, fuck. I watch this guy. I watch Indrit casts. I watch this guy a lot. Yeah, you're this thing. Fuck, why am I forgetting it? Why am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting? Why am I blanking? Anyone remember what it's called? These things. It's pronounced Castory say Nodders. Thank you, cadet member, union member, Jester, for bringing that up. I will take your cadet opinion in the appropriate fashion. Damn it, I don't remember what it's called. By the way, we're recruiting for our cadet union. I gotta make a formal announcement tomorrow. Have you seen the new Devil May Cry? No! Is there a new one? We don't have enough to fill the main? What are you talking about? Our main one's full. We're full. We should boot some people though, but yeah, you're right. We're full. Oh shoot, I didn't log on. Fuck. I wonder how much I'm expired by. Alright, gotta get out of this account. New Beals are the cadet union. I can't believe one of the greatest betrayals I've ever had was Arrow leaving us. I couldn't believe it. What? You left us. What are you talking about? Mono? Yeah, but everyone knows Mono's a shitty dad. Look, Arrow, We all saw what Mono was doing a mile away. It still hurt, you know? Like, if your dad is a drunk and he beats your ass, and then one day he decided to leave, would you be like, yeah, I didn't see that coming? Or would you be like, well, I knew that was gonna happen? See? It's not the same. Making the cadet union is a good idea, but hopefully if you move some members from the main, you have replacements ready. If we open up recruiting formally, I'm gonna see how many people transfer over, and then we'll see how many people recruit. But yeah, it's a good idea because not everyone's serious, and we'll all be united in the Discord anyways, and we'll have free movement. We'll have movement between the unions anyways, so it'll be fine. Oh, Netflix adaptation. All right, guys, hold up. Let me log on Ryan's account because he's past 24 hours. Whoopsies, that's my mistake. Sigma and Andre. That'd be so funny. Alright. So, the reason why I haven't formalized our union is I don't know what to name it. Our cadet union? I like the idea of Light. L-Y-C-T. Because it'll literally be the opposite. But yeah, people have been throwing a bunch of ideas, like Nightbloods or something like... I don't know, I think this is too edgy. I think it's more elegant to just make it the polar opposite. My idea is better. The Sang United of Sagtra. It doesn't even fit. I'll tell you what, if you can fit that in your butt, I'll make it the union name. Night right? Oh fuck. I don't wanna get myself canceled, but I love Germany. I think in terms of like all the European nations, the German history has always been the most interesting to me.
Goddess of victory.
When they were the Gallic tribes fighting Italy, when they became the Holy Roman Empire. When they were going through the German... Oh, it's only 16 minutes. That's not so bad. Still, I'll screw up by 16 minutes, bro. Guys, we're not bad. Yeah, but like Germany's history, I think just fascinating. Diamond 4? What the fuck? Dude, just because I haven't been playing... Alright, I want to admit to you guys, I got lazy. Normally, I don't settle for 20th. But I'm like, I'm just going to be top 30 anyways, so whatever, man. I'll just keep 20th. So I've just been beating everyone's asses until this Azure Ash dude kicked my ass. What the fuck? Let's fuck him up. Listen, I got a job now, alright? I got a job. I can't take everything as seriously as I wanted it before, alright? It's not my fault. I have to like maximize my time and my energy. It's like I'm kind of casual. I thought you were the PvP lord, shake my head. Well, you'll see, because Champion Arena is coming up, right? It's officially coming out, right? So, I guess we'll see.
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
Gotta spend time with your wife and kids? How did you know? Oh, fuck! Are you serious? Uh-oh. What the hell? Huh? Okay, I should have made all 3 teams. I thought I was gonna smash that team. Alright, that changes the plan. It doesn't really matter, because it's like the last day. His power's so low, though. Alright, I should have just done all 3 teams.
No. What a shame.
I didn't take it seriously, because that first team looked like we would just hard countered. Did I? He's 26 levels ahead. How did we lose? We burst faster. Noir System Jackal. That's why I was like, we're gonna win this for free. Okay. Noir on Jackal should be hard counter, but Scarlet died too quickly. Bruh. Alright. I'll put in 3 proper teams for next time. It doesn't matter. I'll wait till the end of the season. There's only 15 hours left. All I want to do is just keep a good spot. Champion Arena starting soon. You have a wife and kids, right? Yeah, of course I do. Have you guys ever seen something so funny? Did you guys know at 360?
Operations to be well planned.
Oh, it's not Mother Whale. At 360, it's Mother Whale. These are all Mother Whales. All right. Anyways, let me get this done, and then we'll watch the Sky video and then Castor Ice video and then call it a night. I think that's good. Good night.
I'll be treating this no different from real
Yeah, 380
combat.
for Elysian, cause fuck Elysian. You have a poll for a new name? What do you guys want to call it? Our new union name? I think Light is the best because it's just quaint, elegant, and you can see the connection immediately. If you have an idea for a serious idea, come on, guys, come on. I don't have all night for this. If you have a serious idea, just give it to me.
Victory be ours. Stronger. Keep shooting.
How about Weiss? How is that connected to our union? If you're going to be a sibling union, it has to be able to. You have to be able to see it right away. The example I gave was Game of Thrones, Stark, and Karstark. Karstark is the Cadet branch, and you can see it right away because it's in the name.
Stronger. Keep shooting.
If there's no clear connection, what's the point? We might as well just keep the current name, which is... You know the current name of the union means French prostitute? I'm not kidding you. If the name has no meaning, we might as well just keep the current name, because at least it's the name he picked.
Victory be ours. Time has come. Let's give it our all.
Reload.
Alright, easy. Was I crazy? New Bersenin, you're always crazy.
I'm glad that's
Wait,
all resolved.
is it? I don't know.
Now I need
I'm
to
stuck
go
on
wash
360.
up again.
Well, I was autoing all of them, so.
Time to get serious.
Alright, if you guys have names, I'll write them down right now and we'll put it on a poll. Initial poll.
Victory be ours. Ahead. Fire at will. Resolved. What am I doing here? Reload.
Oh fuck, I gotta do my taxes soon.
Back to it.
I hate doing taxes. You wanna know why, guys? I hate doing my taxes.
Let's give it our all.
I have to deal with the American government. Because some of my stocks have business
I'm glad that's
in
all
America.
resolved. But now I need to go wash up again.
Sangayers, fuck you. I'm straight.
everyone.
And to prove it, I will brutally, anally rape you. Goddamn. Why did I say that?
Careful.
May victory be ours. Time has come. Let's give
Oh
it
my
our
gosh.
Dang it. My hands are too slippery.
340 for Bacillus, 380 for Elysian. No, whatever. Either way, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just autoing them. That sounds pretty gauge. Listen, when you do it,
Victory be ours.
when you do it to defend your honor or as for violence or stuff, it's still straight.
May victory be ours.
Stronger! Keep shooting!
Change main guild to light
I'm glad
and
that's
cadet
all
guild to
resolved.
doo-doo night.
Now I need to go wash up again.
This is the worst. Why am I even asking you guys? If I've learned anything over my time as a streamer, is that giving democracy to viewers is the worst thing. Which makes perfect sense since they barely appreciate real democracy anyways. Silver, are you ready to be the first member? I'm trying to get Jester to be the first member, but he's giving us stupid names instead. I'm gonna log on after this to the cadet branch and I'll announce it formally. We'll figure out the name in the future.
Let's give it our all!
Welcome home. Pretty pink queenies. Spaceballs the guild. Milk me.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, I'm on my way.
Hey, you think you're funny, punk? Well, you're not funny. You're just a punk.
Under the light of the kingdom.
You're so tired. I feel you,
Give
man.
it our all!
You know, technically speaking, if I want to earn more money, I should go back and finish my CPA, but I don't want to study anymore. I think after a certain age, you just don't want to ever study anymore. I'd rather pick up other skills to make money. Like sucking people. No. I'd rather focus on content creation.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh,
And sucking people. No. I'm straight, I promise.
I'm on my way.
I'll be here all night. Wow. This pain.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh,
Let's give it our all!
need a sharper
I like how you can just do these with one hand. So you can use your other hand to do other
Back
things.
to it!
Under the light of the kingdom.
Blade shall render all asunder.
Okay, I know this is very private, but I kind of just want to know. Can you? Can you do it?
Under the light of the kingdom.
Can you guys do it?
Blade shall render all asunder.
Like, we joke about multitasking like that all the time, but can you actually do it? I can't. I don't know how people can. I've heard people do it, but I what? How? Don't you have to be, like, focused?
I'll take everyone follow me and attack.
I don't know, man. I don't think I can multitask and do it at the same time. That's just too much.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Yeah, so do your taxes, thanks. Time for me to try? I don't know, man. I don't think I can do it. I need more ammo on this Oscar as well. Damn.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Time has come. Let's give it our all!
I don't think human beings were meant to multitask. In fact, I don't think human beings can multitask. What you really do is switch from one task to another really quickly, but you don't really multitask.
Everyone follow me and attack.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna log on and
You see, your king has won another victory.
I'm gonna log on and see if who wants to be our first one. I'm gonna make the announcement formal and all that stuff. Give me a sec. But yeah, I'll do all my solo raids tomorrow. I'm gonna watch the video tonight with you guys on how to do solo raid from Sky's perspective.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I'm gonna be honest. Not that I'm bored of Nikke, but like... We're just going through the motions. You guys know that? It's like... It's like repetitive... dull... sex? Oh no. We're just going through the motions, man. I don't know if I feel the same, but I know I gotta keep banging. Yeah, I need something more, man. I need no. But it just feels like we're just going through the motions of this game, which I suspect is the reason why there's not an expanded viewer pool of Nikke viewers. I think it's just the same people watching it every time. Honestly, I'm so burnt out on all my gachas. Well, yeah, your name is Atomic Starry. Stars do burn. Pick a better name, dipshit.
I will never fall.
I'm sorry, that's just normal for you. Just unlock a new fetish and it'll feel fresh.
But I desire stronger opponents.
Is that why people become fetishists? Well, honestly, screw you. It's not my fault. You picked this name. You should have said something else. Tell him, Atomic. It's Adrian, dude. It's Adrian Scott. My man who used to use his real name. By the way, can I be honest with you guys? Why are people so scared about like putting their real name on the internet? Like, if it were true that if you put your real name on the internet, people would do terrible things to you, would I not have like tracked down Adrian and then like pooped on his pillow or something? You know, like, I don't know, like stuff can happen, but it didn't happen.
Take as much time as you like.
Nut up? What's the real name? Coward? What?
Welcome,
Nut
fellow
up?
shopaholic.
What does that? What does nut up mean?
Doesn't it feel great?
Adrian's
spending
cooked.
money?
Did I just dox him? I don't know if this counts anymore.
Another successful transaction.
In fact, I don't know.
Great spending money.
Adrian, I think I just doxed you.
Are you looking for
See you on Twitter. You wanna know my name? I know your name. It's Noobersenin, 765 noob. You love me that much. You know, I actually get some of your real names. I would never do that to you, by the way. Because a lot of you guys use your real names for PayPal, and when you donate to the streamer gets to see your real name. But I'm gonna be honest, I would never ever, like, disclose any of that stuff, so don't worry about it. As for, what I would do with it, obviously I would track you down and break into your house and live in between your walls. That's obviously what I would do. How are you sure those aren't fake names? Well, you got me there. I would say it's a feeling. It's like how you can mentally feel if someone's real or not. Wait, why is it only 50 gems? That's so funny. The heck? I know Kusa, Jinx, Fujin, and you know. You know their real names? Wait, I don't even know their real names. What the fuck? How do you know their real names? Are you in their walls?
Commencing operation. Leave the support
DSP last
to
his
me.
audience and says he doesn't get your real name and says if you feel concerned, you should break PayPal TLS and make sock counts of fake names. Oh. Oh, I know your real name. It's Noobersenin, 765 noob. Listen, I'm gonna commit to this stupid bit as long as it takes. Alright. Alright, let's open up the union for reals, for reals. Well, it's a shame you don't use Twitter, Adrian. Now you can't cancel me. All right, let me log into the account so we can formally start it. I know Kyle's real name too. It's Kyle Darkly, the Edgelord. Oh, your name. Yeah, as I've said, it's Nubersen and 765 Noob. You keep making say it. Oh my gosh, is that Drunkneer? Hey guys. Can we get Thornier a shout out? I want everyone to know I haven't been to Thornier's stream in like months. Months! And when I got to his stream, he told me, hey, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It's like I'm doing a 24-hour stream, and I'm totally not drunk. And I'm like, you're slurring your words. You're responding poorly. You have no energy. You clearly appear drunk to me. And he says, no. I'm not drunk. I'm 18 hours in the stream. I'm just tired. And I'm like, okay. It says you've only streamed 6 hours. And he's like, oh no, it's because my internet crashed. And therefore, it reset itself. That's why it says 6 hours. He says, if you go on YouTube, where it reconnects, it'll tell you I've been streaming for 18 hours. So you know what I do? You guys know, I will fact check anyone. So I go on YouTube, and I see, started streaming 6 hours ago, being live and awake for 24 hours. What? By the way, I DM'd him after the stream and I was like, drink less with proof. Listen, man, you don't have to lie to me. You're drunk. It's okay. Everyone has vices, all right? We have plenty of alcoholics here. And if you're just another one of them, that's all right. That's all right. In fact, guys, look at Thornier right now in his profile picture. That's a breathalyzer to see how drunk he is. He has a problem. Anyways, if you want to check him out, find him at... We already gave him a shout out. Follow him to check out more drunk streams. See, that's a breathalyzer. He knows he has a problem. There's 2 12-hour VODs. That's not what you said. Oh, shoot. Is it not showing up? Came in at 20 hours in the stream. You said 18 hours. My man, you said 18 hours. I may not remember names very well, but I remember numbers very well. You said 18 hours. All right, there you go. Run it back. Run it back, dude. I remember. Silver, are you still here? Alright, we're gonna formally open it up. Okay. How much time do we have before next union rates? 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks. If it's 700 points a week, I think we can make it. We're at 12,300. If we get enough people quick enough and we all do our dailies, we can get this union to UR so you don't miss out on anything. And of course, I'll support you guys on it. All right. I'm going to open up the union. By the way, this is Noodle's union. He did say I can change leadership and all that stuff. But he wanted to make it clear that he would prefer if we kept the union as is. Yeah. So hold on. I want you guys to know what a coquette is. I did not know what this is until I looked it up. So he told me to look it up. So, why is this union called cocotte? I don't even know how to say it. So I looked it up. It's a cast iron cooking pot. So, welcome to the cast iron cooking pot squad. It's coquette. Damn it, Black Wolf, you're... Just act like a stupid furry. Damn it. Okay, but what is it really? Well, you see, coquettes or coquettes were high-class prostitutes, courtesans in France during the Second Empire, and Belle Epoque. Fix that shit, black furry wolf shit. Fuck. They were also known as demodene and grand horizontales. What the fuck? This is in English. Okay, fine, it's English. No, it's worse than English. It's French. Cocotte, coquettes, fuck you, was originally a term of endearment for small children. What? What the fuck? So if I ordered a coquette, I might get a small child. Fuck, what the fuck? But was used as a term for elegant prostitutes from the 1860s. Okay. I did not know that. Also, they're used for boiling and stewing to frying and braising. Welcome to the Union. Coquettish means flirty. Thanks, Casey. Well, anyways, this is officially the union. I'll make... I don't know who should lead this union. I was told not to. I was told to not leave Nidos as union leader, but oh yeah, there's a union rejoin timer. All right. I think it's at open. Anyone can join, right? If it's at anyone can join, you can just join, right? Depends on who you get to join. Okay. I'll get you to join. Join us, Arrow. I think you'd be perfect for our... I think... you would be perfect for our cadet union. It would be fitting of your name. New percentage. Oh god. Alright, anyways. If anyone wants to join, we're gonna move people around. Nudos is a little too emotional to be leader. He's not. He's not gonna be a leader. I'll have access to the account. Maybe use Silver. I mean, we could, but Silver's gonna get promoted eventually. So it just makes things even more complicated. In fact, I think Silver's close. Silver's like a month away or something, right? Is there a level requirement? Nope. This is gonna be the... So, okay, so I'm gonna explain the idea of having a sub-union or a cadet union. The idea is when people in the main union are no longer interested in being competitive, they'll demote to the cadet union. And since we're gonna be able to do union rate on both, you're not gonna be missing out too much. And the idea is when people in the cadet union grow up enough and are competitive and they want to be part of the main union, they can join us, is the idea. So is there a level requirement? No. Anyone's free to join. It's a good idea to develop talent here in the lower, in the cadet union, and then this also lowers our criteria of joining the union, which makes it a lot more accessible for people. And I think it's a good way to like establish those bonds and help people out. And of course, ultimately, the idea is to benefit the main union as well. But yeah, I think it's a great idea because we've always had more than 32 people who want to join. We had to turn away people because of low levels. I'm at 253. Okay, maybe you're 2 months away. I'll be honest. There's some guys in this union. I don't want to name who. Their accounts are so bricked. I don't even know what to say. All right, let's watch the videos real quick. While we wait for people to join. There's some people in our main union who are so bricked that I think you would be more helpful than they are right away, but we have to keep a level of standard. Name them pussy. Jester, for example, I think is the most bricked of all of them. Number 1, his name is Jester, which means he's unserious to begin with. So with Jester, I'm worried about him being bricked. Not just in a video in a video game. I'm worried he's bricked IRL. I think he probably like I don't know, like has obsession with clowns or something, you know. Jesters suck. All right, let's watch the videos real quick, and then we'll let people join in the meantime. Should I offer severance? Hey, you guys know I can still pass passes away, right? Oh my god, I have passes to give away. I keep forgetting that. Alright, let's watch it. I don't want to stream too much longer. I think my music stopped on YouTube. Oh yeah, it did. Okay.
Watch out for. And that's what we're going to talk about in this raid. For this raid in
So tomorrow we're doing solo raid.
necessity
I
is
just want to make sure I'm
having a
ready for
healer
it.
For each team. Water Advantage unit is highly recommended but not necessary in order to do your full run if you have enough heals. I actually did a run without a healer, but even then without using as crown which provides shield, it's barely struggling till the end of the fight. And even with all that effort of making sure to avoid damage.
Oh, you don't need a healer. Oh, actually, I don't want to do this run. I don't want to do it like this. I have the maid girls now, so I'm not going to do it with yeah, crown priority. No thanks.
As much as possible, the payoff wasn't worth it as opposed to other.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather do maid girls now that I have them.
Alongside that, I'll also talk about different team compositions.
You couldn't do it. That's because
as water, we're getting
that's because you don't have hands.
lately, and I can understand that the insane amount of options you can have. I'll talk about the different
your PB is small.
Substitutes you can do for this raid as well. This boss's mechanics are rather straightforward. Let's talk about
I don't have
starting off
I don't
with the
have
most
Breddy.
basic ones.
I don't have
Despite
I'm
the
not
boss
pulling for
does single
Breddy.
target damage to
You're bricked. You're bricked up. You're bricked. E-Leg is clearly the thick queen. Breddy is an easy skip. Save for summer. Your PP small. I think I should turn up the volume.
the
Is that good?
stack unit with its laser machine gun and eye laser.
Fake
This is
fucking
fully
water main.
repeatable
I have
as
all the
you're
water
carrying
defenses
healer
built
enemies.
except
It
for
should
Breddy
alleviate some
because I don't
pressure
have
on
her.
your healer's heals if your
Oh
high
fuck.
stack unit has
Oh
a
fuck.
rarity
Oh
down
fuck.
for damage reduction, but for the most part,
Oh,
that's not
fuck.
the main concern of the fight that changes the outcome of survivability. The biggest thing that
It'll
you
be
have
small.
to watch out for are the
It'll be
poison
small in a
bubble that
minute.
the
You
boss
can't hold it
uses.
up.
Poison
You're
bubble
old.
is a stackable debuff, and when it hits you, it explodes to nearby Nikke as well.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
This
hear the
attack
mechanic.
unit has SR rarity doll for damage eye laser. This is fairly negligible as you're carrying healer anyways. It should alleviate some pressure on your healer's heals if your highest attack unit has
Does he always just use Maple Story music? This is Maple Story music, right? I played Maple Story. This is Maple Story music.
SR rarity doll for damage reduction, but for the most part,
You're gonna want Bready built once Crust comes out. Oh fuck, I gotta check out Crust. Chat, who's cuter, Bready or Crust? Can we have a poll? I don't have mods. Alright, I'm gonna tell you the answer. Crust is cuter. Bready is trash.
That's not the main concern of the fight that changes the outcome of survivability. The biggest thing that you have to watch out for are the poison bubble that the boss uses.
Oh, shotgun team, really? Toby's water.
Poison bubble is a stackable debuff, and when it hits you, it explodes to nearby Nikke as well. Now, some team compositions could ignore this partially as they have done.
Oh fuck, he actually uses Viper. Is Viper actually better than I thought? I think Viper's trash.
Of healing, but you likely still want to hit some that go.
I don't like the Viper Crown teams because that's what people keep talking about using. I'm like, why would you want to do that? That's such a huge commitment. Crown is your most valuable B2, and you're gonna stick her with Viper of all things? No thanks.
Goes along your way. Each stack of these poison.
In this raid, okay. I thought you were gonna just leave it at that and be like, are you sure about that? Wait, what is John Cena meme? I really should get up something for this. There you go.
Definitely a tiger because he has the eye of the tiger.
He does have the eye of the tiger.
Are you sure about that?
That's so fucking good. Oh fuck. What's John Cena up to nowadays anyways?
Bubble deals 5% of the boss attack, whatever that means. But what's threatening here is you have too much stacks. This is mainly also because of the boss's follow-up.
Mari. Oh, what? No healing this team. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it.
Whatever that means. But what's threatening here is you have too much stacks. This is mainly also because of the boss's follow-up attack, Poison Breath. This Poison Breath gives an additional 16% of the boss attack per stack, and the amount of Poison Breath stacks that you receive is going to be based on the amount of Poison Bubble stacks you have. Since this boss has very few ways on how to maximize your damage, this is going to be one of the main ways you can increase your damage. The more you can ignore the Poison Bubble, the more damage you can do on the boss instead. But part of the issue that can come up by doing this is that the more you ignore the Poison Bubble, the more you have to rely and make sure that your healer can handle the heat. The other mechanic that is also poison based is the Poison Laser. The boss does its own Poison Laser, but alongside that, there are also clones that do these as well. Getting hit by Poison Laser gives you a poison debuff.
There's no core, right? So yeah, okay.
There's not much effective counterplay to this aside from using distributed damage. If you guys remember Mother Whale, the clones do gain defense increase after a certain amount of time from popping up. The distributed damage will pretty much instantly kill the clone once they gain the defense increase. The alternative is to use multiple hit count units like machine gun. However, hitting the clones with machine gun means you're taking time away from hitting the boss, which can result in less damage. Generally, the strategy here is to ignore the clones regardless if you have or don't have any distributed damage unit and power through their poison via healer instead.
He's trying out the UI to shot Toei's butt.
Powering
or the
through
mud.
Poison Laser is generally
probably the butt.
okay. The issue, especially on weaker accounts, happens when you ignore the Poison Bubble alongside tanking Poison Lasers. Speaking of which, following the Poison Laser, the boss does Elemental
Toei's
Shield
butt is
PvE.
crazy.
This Elemental Shield can only be broken through with Water Unit. However, it is actually not necessary to clear this QTE to survive.
You don't die,
What
okay.
happens when failing this Elemental Shield QTE though is the boss does a Poison Gas. This poison gas duplicates the amount of toxic substance that you have.
You can out-heal it.
Substance is the debuff that you get when you tank Poison Laser.
Yeah, I think Toei's ass is one of the best.
It can
Better
hurt
than
as
volume.
The damage of the poison gas is 32%.
I think volume has
of
more
the boss
volume, but
attack per
Toei
stack.
Toei
Maybe
more
some of
firm.
you that have seen
Better
the
shades.
mono-electric team on this. Generally, they have enough tankiness and healing from Rouge to survive the poison. But if not, there are some who substitute someone like Mari into Blanc to survive it better, having better healer to help the team sustain. Speaking of which, I just kind of want to make a side comment about this because it feels like Shift Up didn't test this solo raid well.
What?
Failing the elemental shield seems to work as intended on the first elemental shield, as the toxic substance debuff from the poison lasers lasts long enough that the boss's poison gas will actually trigger and copy the amount of stacks it has.
Okay.
However, on the second elemental shield QTE, the toxic substance expires before the boss does the poison gas that happens from failing the QTE, which makes it so that the poison gas doesn't duplicate the amount of toxic substance that you got from
So you don't have to worry about one
lasers on that
time?
second elemental QTE. Anyways, I just wanted to make a comment about that fun fact. And finally,
I'm gonna run water on everything, so it's not a big deal.
QTE. Generally, being in full burst will make it faster to clear this QTE, but another option is if you have a rocket launcher, you can clear this with their splash damage. Sometimes it might fail if the rocket launchers do too much damage, but for that you just have to make adjustments on who you're making the QTE clear. And that's pretty much the boss mechanics. It seems complicated as there's some connecting mechanics, but the
Is it me or does it seem really easy? All I'm hearing is bring healer. Try not to hit bubbles. QTE kind of bugged. And QTE doesn't kill you.
most basic part on this boss is 1. Pretty much focus the boss as much as possible. 2. Destroy the poison bubbles to alleviate pressure from your healer if your healer is struggling. You can ignore the poison bubbles if your healer can handle it. Finally, for the most part, you can ignore the clones and let your healer do the work. Do note that healers
Okay, I'm
don't
glad
need
it's
to be
easy.
heavily invested.
I'm
I was using my
tired.
free-to-play account, even at low investment of 444 Bunny Alice with no overload, she can keep the team alive as long as you're doing the mechanics. On top of those things, here are some additional extra things you can do for some min-maxing extra damage. 1. You can swap to the unit where the poison bubble is moving towards, that way you don't have to target away from the boss and aim at both the poison bubble and the boss. 2. Don't forget range bonus. Generally, machine gun and assault rifle has range bonus on the boss's head. 3. Another thing is when the boss dives down on the screen in order to summon the clones, you can keep auto attack toggle on and your attacks will follow and still continuously damage the boss. If you're in full burst during those times, you can let go of your clip so that your units will continuously shoot the boss. And that's it. That's some of the things to watch out for this boss. Following this, let's talk about the teams. Since there's so many water units out now, there's so many combinations you can do. Alright, for team building, I would say there's about 7 different main teams that we can
He's serious about using Viper. Oh my god. Alright.
juggle around. Starting off with the crown team or the number 1 team. Most basic thing, which is using treasure helm, phase 3 ideally, and then the treasure viper
Okay, I'm gonna level up her burst.
at phase 3. I wouldn't use Viper if she is not phase 3 at all.
You're telling me Viper's MVP? Easy 4 bill? Are you fucking serious? 4 bill from this first team? What the fuck?
As that's the main
I need to see that damage from Viper. That doesn't make any sense to me.
reason why she is good for this raid. But pretty much you have the setup of Rapi and Ludmilla with Helm, Viper, and Crown. And Helm and Crown typically have a great synergy, especially when the boss doesn't have any core.
Why Rappy? Don't you want an off-element fire team?
Now there are
Oh, there's no core. Never mind.
a lot of alternatives, but pretty much for off-burst DPS, if you don't have the treasured Viper, you can use Ludmilla or Modernia, or some people have used Red Hood instead, and using Red Hood with B1 to match with Helm as bursting when she's bursting. Now there are other burstery waters, as you can use Quen
Using so yeah, you're gonna keep bursting B1 with Red Hood instead. It's interesting to do it that way.
Sea or Winter Guillotine, and then there's other
As long as you have Helm, you got the healing, so I guess that works.
substitutes for B3 neutrals such as Rapi, Red Hood, or the Wind Asuka. If
Win Asuka by herself? What happened, Ray?
You have Helm phase 2, you're just gonna switch her into the off burst instead, and then just slot in with whatever DPS that you have, and you can pretty much like use any DPS really here. But the most common one I have seen is you can use Wind Asuka as well. Another thing is if you don't have
you take the hit,
maids
sure.
invested, you can actually use either one of them and then put Brady in this team as
We're gonna break up the maids. Oh fuck, really? Because the maids are water, right? So I was thinking maids with SPS Alice.
you can do a setup with Crown, and you can have one or the other of the maids.
I don't like the idea of breaking up maids just for Helm. That's crazy to me.
And if you still don't have Helm here, or if you don't have her treasured, I don't know what you're doing, but you can...
Sky just casually called out everyone without Helm, and his cadence, his voice did not even change.
both maids invested, you can actually use either one of them and then put Brady in this team, as you can do a setup with Crown, and you can have one or the other of the
What
maids.
is wrong
And
with
if
you?
you still don't have Helm here, or if you don't have her treasured, I don't know what you're doing, but you can use the SBS Alice as the traditional usual things in here, and then have Bunny Alice or Summer Mary as the water
I don't have
healer
time to do what
that
Zethan
can
does, so I
provide
just
heal
go
to
for
Crown,
good
or
enough.
really anything that you can.
How far are we
slot
from
in,
Tangia
and
Party
then
anyways?
Bunny Alice and then Summer Mary.
Pretty
And then
far, I would
you can
say.
see just here a lot of the things that I also noted as substitutes. Now moving to the next one is the maid duos, and this is with maid mast and maid anchor, and typically you just have Brady as the
Fuck Brady! She ruins all these teams! I'm not pulling for her. Eleg is my goddess. She's the only thick girl I'll ever appreciate.
and brother in this composition, and you can pretty much like use any other units as
You should love Brady, you
alternatives.
fake
can use
water
Alice
maid.
to support Brady, or SBS as another
I'm saving for collab. Fuck you guys. Wait, I'm gonna Google this real quick. Also, did you join yet? Let's see. Who is the first member of our union? It's Silver! Dun 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 dun. It's Silver. I'm gonna force Phoenix to join this guild. Alright, hold on. I want everyone to know that you're bricked. Am I gonna get in trouble for this? You're going for Brady? Really now? Nuber Senin? Do you realize what you're giving up? I realize. I have my eyes on the prize. I would never give up. I'm all in. I would say stay strong, brother, but you are weak. Giving into Brady when Eve is coming, you are weak. Your PP is soft. Hold on.
Definitely a tiger.
You need Brady? Are you
He does have the eye of the tiger.
Are you sure about that?
Fuck this. Let's go back.
DPS that can go along here, or more commonly we see
Oh, you got her in Temple?
Guillotine in there,
Fuck.
or
Fuck
Quincy
you.
as the other DPS that can go along with it. But if you are really running out of it, you can use like Maxwell or anything else. If you just it's any DPS that can go along with her. And then the
I bet you're
first
all
one is
lying.
more
One
commonly
10
with
pull, one
volume,
pull
because
on
there's
Brady.
so
You're
much
all
attack
lying. There's no
buffs
way.
already in here, and so volume is one of them. DKW is another option that you can use also. Pretty much like a lot of people have been.
I'm just gonna run SBS Alice. That makes sense to me.
If you don't have Brady, you can just use SBS Alice, and that's probably the highest, most recommended one.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. SBS Alice.
Brady, or don't have the resources to invest in Brady. Next is the grave teams. This is where some people just kind of get a little bit creative. The most common setup is to use litter because it's very easy to catch up to litters.
Ooh, Waska. I like that.
Down to 8 seconds so that you can burst every 12 seconds instead. So it's relatively easy if you're using grave alongside with that. But more commonly, this is where you can start using the SBSs. I think we will see a lot of SBSs in this setup, and you can use Alice, and there's also another setup with mana, and then you're using a DPS water.
Okay, I'm gonna run winter. What the fuck? I'm gonna run Waska, Grave Waska. I like that idea. That's like a free 4 billion damage or some shit, so I'll take that.
Or like Quincy or say Phantom to go along
or
with
a 2.5 billion. This is gonna be easy to be top 3%.
There's
I'm probably gonna make top 2%. Go for top 1%. It's probably what I'm gonna go for.
another setup.
This doesn't seem hard at all.
Bunny Alice. So Bunny Alice is gonna be your healer here, or Summer Mary, and then that can go along with Wind Asuka, or really any DPS that can go along with it. But Wind Asuka is generally, you know, one of the better units as that we have free available. Next is the shotgun team, and some people.
Did any of you guys run shotgun team? I can technically make Drake. I just don't want to yet. I love Drake. She's waifu.
Can opt into shotgun team or opt out of the shotgun team. But if you do have the...
Yeah, I'm probably going to do Privity because I can't afford to go for Drake yet. I have Champion Arena, so I kind of have to be conservative.
Shotgun team, you do the pretty much the standard because Stove is the core of the shotgun team and she's water, so you kind of have everything else set up. So it's either the bunnies or Leona and Bunny Alice or Tianaga setup. So, and then if you don't have Treasure Drake, you can use Maid Privity or whichever that you have.
Did any of you guys go mono electric? Can I pull it off? My electric team's pretty good. I don't know, man. I don't know. I could switch over to Blanc, but I want to do Blanc shotgun.
Next is the Cinderella team, and this is pretty much the core. You have Cinderella and Rouge. They're
Privity. Mono, your Privity replaced who? Also, why are you here?
Pretty much together. They pretty much go hand in hand.
Maiden, right? Yeah, okay.
But as usual, if you don't have Rouge, just use whichever B1 CDR that you have left. Likely the Killer Wife if you don't have Rouge. But I'm gonna use Summer Anise and Mari and Winter Maiden. And now this is a mono electric. It is very difficult for a lot of people to, especially they don't have SR dolls equipped and leveled up and their gears are not leveled up. It might be very difficult to survive, and in that situation I would probably just swap out Mari with Blanc. If you need really need a healer, that's the main substitute that I would say. But you can also use Rem either using...
I'm surprised he doesn't mention going Privity, because Privity would not be a bad... you lose damage, definitely, switching to Privity, but it's not that much damage you lost.
As the burst 2, or actually the off burst instead. So she would be outside and not really bursting, but you have another one, right? You have Mari as the one that's bursting, and then Rem just kind of off.
I'm surprised he would recommend Rem over Privy.
Side as the secondary deal with the QTE, and then pretty much if you still really are,
so long as your Priv is an OL, she's fine.
Those options, then you might want to just
why is OL in her bad
DPS to help you out on the QTE. And then pretty much like here are the different substitutes that you can see.
Why are you saying isn't OL?
If you have Trina with Scarlet invested. Next one is Tianaga, and Tianaga is likely gonna be not used for a lot of the top.
Oh,
rankers
because
would see, but
Cindy
the
base
setup
attack
does
low.
exist.
Oh, I
One
see.
of the other setup is typically using her with Dorothy, and then you can pretty much flex with any DPS because you can use Dorothy as the water, and generally her cooldown is not really on the dot, but because there's a little bit of delay on Tia, like extra
Yeah, it's
1
okay.
second after you
I've
use
noticed that. Doro Tia Naga makes so much sense.
Tia, you can't use another burst one, so Dorothy is generally okay to use even without using like Privity. And then you can use other DPS there. You can use SBS Alice or Wasuka, or really any DPS that you have left. And the other setup, or if you're using Milk Treasure,
What the fuck?
TF. And then the other setup is Tia Naga with any water DPS that you have, and then just slap in any other DPS, and then whatever B1 CDR that you have. It is very possible to just use that, but I would see that either Tia Naga would end up being the shotgun team or the using Doro. I would say that would be the more likely common one. Then if you have bunnies, so this one is if you're not using any of the above bunnies.
I'm probably
so
doing
you're
bunny
not
shotgun.
using Blanc, then here are just some alternatives. Likely a lot of people would
Okay, I think I
use
know my
bunnies
teams.
with
I'll
the
make my teams
shotgun,
today.
But if you end up like using shotgun with Tia Naga, here are some other alternatives with the bunnies. I mean, the general idea on it is pretty straightforward, as just like
Oh, I don't have
slapping
Phantom
in
build.
a
Okay,
water
I lied. I don't have
DPS,
every
and then
water DPS
slapping
built.
in another
I'm missing Phantom and
DPS that
Brady.
can synergize with that. I have seen one where there was a
Because Phantom sucks.
Phantom and Guillotine, but
I hate her
likely
VA.
very invested. This is
Just
where
the
you
worst
can also
VA.
start slotting in Modernia if you have
And JP.
that option. And then you can set up any other DPS if you do use Dorothy or Milk. But Dorothy generally is not recommended with the Blanc anymore. So that's pretty much like the 7 different teams. You have the Crown team, you have the Maid
All right, let's make the
Duel,
teams
you have
right
the
now.
Brave.
I'm starting to not look like a water main in your head. Well, you ever consider everything in your head is crazy? You ever consider this isn't even real life? You know, it's starting to look like you aren't a water main. Shake my head. My head. What? I read it correctly. What did I read wrong? Okay, well, little bitch. Alright, I'm gonna make my teams real quick. I'll make a formal announcement. Thank you, Silver, for being the first one to join. I'll set you a sub leader. If we get enough people, we should be able to make it to UR by the time UR happens, but it'll be close, so... Ooh, I better do it soon. Okay, I'll check on it tomorrow. Let me make my teams tonight so I don't have to worry about tomorrow. Making teams, I think, is one of the most difficult things about Union Raid. Okay, I'll react to the cast rice stuff tomorrow. I'm too tired. Oh, Blank Proxy, thank you for resubscribing. Jesus, dude. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even notify me if you don't make it notify me, but thank you so much. Arrow, why would I do testing when I can get people like you to test and then tell me how to beat this? You're just not big brain enough, Arrow. I'm sorry. Also, Arrow, please tell me how to beat this. Ask Mono. I can't. He's your Poppy. Mono doesn't care about me. You think he cares about me? Mono doesn't care about me. New code commanders. Yeah, we got it.
Of Victory Nikke.
Oh shoot, I should have redeemed it on the last account. Oh man. What if half the union leaves for Cadet Union? Then we're recruiting big. I don't care about saying, see, I knew it. A potato. If half the union leaves, man. It's cool. I don't even know what this is about. My king, you playing or not, my man? Ugh. Oh, it's so bricked. It's so bricked. Oh my god, this is so much pain. We might have to forcefully move some people at this point. Pay to win your way through sync levels. It's my money. Don't tell me what to do with it. Would you rather me spend it on prostitutes or something? What is this about? I swear I buy the 2 packs. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. It's not that bad. All right, chill out. Just think about how much money you paid for it. Well, if you paid for child support, I would be able to afford it, no problem. I would say you should just pay for child support. Okay.
I've already prepared.
We boosted what, like 100 levels? I'm still boosting.
Right now?
I'm just an addict, man.
Okay, no problem.
I'm just an addict.
Red Hood, engage.
I will answer my subjects' calls.
Is this good? I think I like this. That's probably the order. That's probably the easiest order. A sad excuse for a man. Oh, man. That's a 3.5 billion run. Thanks, dude. All right, that's one team down. I don't want to hear this from you. Second is an electric team with Privity.
Need me?
I like that team a lot. Maiden would be better, but I don't want to test it, so that it is. All right, Bunny team. Oh, we just keep it as is. Bunny team. Bunny team. Where's Drake? Oh, come on, man. I love Drake. I just can't do Drake right now, alright? Leave me alone. Oh, fuck, what? Obama, if I do more damage than you, you're my bitch. Let's shake on that. Wait, what the fuck? I'm barely using my water knee case. I just realized I'm barely using my water knee case. What's going on? I'll build my 2 maid girls before tomorrow.
Are you calling? Is it time to set sail?
Why is it mast, then anchor? I've been seeing everyone do this, even though Mono told me to do it otherwise. Can anyone tell me why it's like this order? You don't hate me, you love me. You're gonna have my baby.
Wherever you go, I'll always be with you. Let's go.
Massive Quincy? But wouldn't SPS Alice do more damage? Sure, send me your teams. Don't I want to use SPS Alice?
I really do enjoy being with you.
Oh, tell him, Silver. Tell him, Silver. Tell Noober sent in. Tell him. Now, buddy's off. Now, bite off his dick. Sorry. I'm sorry. Give him rabies. Oh, fuck.
I want to change my attire.
Listen, man, you're dickless right now, alright? I don't want to hear from you. Should I even run a shotgun team? I feel like this would be the lowest damage. I can do a grave team. Are we sure Quincy will outdamage maid girls? Alice SPS. I'll show you my Quincy. OL 477. It's a very standard Quincy. To Ellie. I don't have ready. Why do you keep forgetting that? I'm all about Eve. If your PB worked properly, you would also be about Eve. How's your ex, Gwen? I'm already using her on my first team. What are you talking about?
If you call, I will come.
See? Helm. Lumilla. Wait. Oh, Guillotine. You meant Guillotine. Fuck. My Guillotine's built. He just doesn't have armor. 444. OL'd. I just don't have armor. He's mostly a buffer, is she not? I like this team.
You want me to fight in this outfit?
I don't think I have to run it. I don't think I should run a shotgun team at all.
Going anywhere, so long as you're with me.
Oh, show me your Amelia. What a fraud. I don't think I run shotgun team. It just doesn't make sense.
Can I put the mask?
Will you use me wisely, partner?
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to run shotgun team. I'm pretty sure.
If you want.
I'm pretty sure this water team will out DPS the shotgun team. I do have her Giga built. I can't fit her in though. Where do you think I should run her? I am attack Ellie. Nothing. Ellie. I'm 1 attack, 3 Ellie. 10, 10, 10. Are we sure she's... Isn't Guillotine pretty damn good?
Leave it to me.
I think I'm happy with my teams. Helm, Ludmilla, Red Hood, Rappy Red Hood. Good team. Electric team with Privity. Good team. If it goes wrong, I can switch out Mare for Blanc. So I definitely think this team works. Grave, Mono. What the fuck did I say that? Grave Leader, Asuka, Ray, Alice. Do we have to go Alice? We can go Rapunzel, right? No, I'll just go Alice, whatever. It's fine. And then, SBS, Alice, Maid Girls, and then, Water, Tianaga Water. Amari has SR doll. It doesn't show up. She has SR doll. Where does it show it? Oh, here. Yeah, see? See? SR doll. I think I'm alright with this. You only have the rear OL. I can't do more. I don't have the body armor. What do you want from me? Did I ever tell you guys about the story of Mono Hitaro? See, when he went off for vacation, he had me pilot his account, even though I was sick. Imagine that, asking the sick guy to pilot your account while you go on vacation and have fun. And he never even got me a present. Anyways, so while I was piloting his account and NTRing girls, on the first day, I bought on his account this. The manufacturer arms furnace. And you know what this motherfucker said to me? He said, "Don't buy this. I don't need it." Day one players, am I right? They have so much shit, they don't even need to buy this? Are you kidding me? This man actually got upset at me for doing the standard thing, which is buying the manufacturer arms furnace. Because everybody fucking knows you have a lot of spare parts and you could run out of shit and you're gonna need this shit. And he said, nope, don't use my arena points on that. Because I have a tiny PP. That's what he said. Yeah, it's true. Those are useless. Look at him. He doesn't even hide this. I know people think I make up all these stories. It's not. It's true. Oh, I got a level. Cool. I don't use it, so fuck you too. Yeah, well, I hope the Third Reich doesn't return. I'm sorry. I love you, Eldritch. I wish I never found out. Do you? I would be dead. Alright, I'm gonna get my level. 467. Only 14 more levels. No homo? All homo. I love you, man. Please. Leave that bitch ass union. What was it called again? Core bust. Be the first one to do it. Bring justice to the universe. After they robbed us 4.5 times of our people. Be the first one to bring justice to the world. Core bust is fun. No, fuck you. I'd rather negotiate with Trump. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Anyways, I think I'm good. We have our teams. I think I'm prepared for tomorrow. We who are about to die salute you. Poor Sang trying to poach from the people who poach from him. Yeah, I want you to know, Mono. Remember the advice you gave me about poaching people?
Here's an on-topic SRXDD link stereo love.
Okay, sure. Remember your advice about how to poach people? I've tried that. And it never works. You lied to me. And you proved it doesn't work. Because I immediately tried it with you and it didn't work. You just have 0 Riz. That's not true. What? I've been rizzing the shit out of Eldritch. I riz people by making them feel like Nazis. Fuck. You just don't understand fascists. Fuck. Anyways. Is this the wrong song? This guy looks like Zelensky. Yo, I'm not even kidding. Hold on, let me... You didn't give me the artist. Hold on. Hold on. I'm glad you showed me this. This dude looks like Zelensky. Hold on. I guess if you zoom out far enough, he looks like Zelensky. Like this. He's like a less fat Zelensky. It's the Billy Harrington version? Alright. So you're telling me the worst version? Yes, I'm still streaming. Does not show up. Why does it not show up? What the heck? A much younger version, yeah. You know, the one thing Trump is doing right is forcing the war to end. I don't even understand what it's about anymore. Even if Ukraine wins like 3-4 years from now, their country will be shattered forever. Fuck. What is this curse song? Yeah, of course I didn't find it because there's male Simbos. Wait, how homo is this? Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I'm digging how cringe it is. Oh, fuck yeah. Is this real? This is a skit. This is a skit. There's no way. It just sounds so real. I don't know what gotcha edits are. I know you guys think I'm like chronically on. What? Mono, this looks like shit. Why does it look so bad? I know you guys think I'm chronically online. I'm not. Oh, you use Brady and Quincy. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same Helm team as well. Are you trying to get me in trouble? Yeah, I think I'll do this. This makes sense to me. I'm for most part doing the same teams as you, except I'm doing Alice SPS with the maids instead. I'm doing the same electric team, and I'm running, because I'm doing that switch, I'm gonna run my wind girls, Asuka and Ray, with Grave instead, and I'm gonna free this up for a all water team. So yeah, it's basically the same teams, except we have a shift because I don't have Brady. Okay, anyways, this is weird. This entire song's weird. Why are you making me listen to this? Oh, I fucking love this song. I fucking love this song. But it's one of those edited, butchered fuck. Oh, fuck. Is this gonna be the same fucking shit you just gave me? I love this song. I'm about to hear it get butchered. Okay, it just hurt me already. What does that sound? That sounds like Spanx. I'm gonna log out, I'm gonna relog. What is this song? It goes pretty hard. Okay, it's pretty bad. The moaning gets me. Oh fuck, I gotta get out. Why? Is there really just a series of songs all like this? I'm not uncomfortable. I'm just worried about getting in trouble. Is this a song? It's so fire. Is this what you listen to with your girlfriend? Eldritch, does your girlfriend have a dick? I'm just double checking at this point.
Goddess of victory.
You know,
Nikke.
it's fine if your girlfriend has a cute pee-pee. You know, it's alright. She's aware? Okay. Nice pee-pee. Okay. All right, we've populated slightly. We need more members if we're gonna make it in time, though. 3 people. Eldritch. Eldritch, I will name this union after you if you join us. No, oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna get this done. You wanna hit top 50? We're gonna hit top 50 with you, trust me. What was the difference between our damages? It wasn't that big, considering we're only 40 bill from hitting it. 30 bill difference? If I slow down, I may. Oh! Oh, we don't get Prime Eldritch. We get Retirement Home. Banged up. Giving up on life. 90-year-old Retirement Home Eldritch, huh? I see how this is. Yeah, you're like one of those. You're like one of those brash guys who's like, I'm not gonna marry you right now. I'll do it in like 20 years, and the girl's like, okay. And then I proceed to watch you get married 5 times and have like 20 kids. 4 of them are inbred, and you just party everywhere. And by the time you come back, you have like STD, AIDS, and you're like, babe, I'm ready to get married. And then I have to take you in. And then I get STDs and AIDS too, then I die. This is a horrible story. Okay, this is pretty good, actually. Yeah, this is pretty good. Fujin's been making me question how much I actually care to spend on this silly game. Don't talk to Fujin. He's a casual. He's a casual. Do not listen to Fujin. He still keeps his name as Master Fujin when it's clearly Casual Fujin. Everything he says is a lie. If this man tells you to focus on your life, you start doing drugs and alcohol. Oh fuck, what am I saying? You do the opposite of what he says. Oh fuck. Oh wait, gotta check PP. Oh! There you go.
Goddess of victory.
Arrow's my bish. Alright, let me finish this shit. God damn.
Welcome to Alarina! We have a star in our midst.
Oh, I got a poll tomorrow as well. That's right. I got to pull on his account. How many tickets does he have? 268. Fuck, it'll take a while. I gotta pull and do SR runs. Alright, let's at least revise his list right now. Well, this is alright, actually. Yeah, that's alright. This is an alright list. I thought he was gonna get something bricked. This is alright. Well, I'm gonna be so busy tomorrow. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, I better go to bed soon. Wow, that was not bad. Alright. No, that's good. Okay, we're good. Nice box. Oh, boomer.
Walk-a-rolling our feet. Shuyin Miku / Walk-a-rolling girl official video for Tatsun Miku link.
At least you give me the real title. This used to be easier to do. Because I could just copy the title, but it doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna try it like that, actually. It works! Oh, I know this song. Dude, I used to play this song when it wasn't copyrighted. Well, let's do this real quick. I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow anyways. Alright, I better wrap things up, guys. I gotta worry about tomorrow.
Simulation overclock ready. Shall we begin? This won't be a walk in the park. So will you still take on the challenge?
This is a good song, I like it.
Watch over me.
You love watching Eurovision?
Under the light of the kingdom.
There used to be... I was so confused. There used to be this, hentai subgroup called Eurobeats. But it's Aerobeats. But I would always get confused because everyone's talking about Eurobeats. And I'm like, Aerobeats? Eurobeats. I was so confused.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I thought everyone was like excited about hentai. When they meant
I created the simulation.
they meant the European music.
Game made by, unless you're counting on a miracle. It seems I'm about to win.
Oh, he's dead. Arrow has his own beats. Arrow has work.
Time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
Did I ever tell you guys that Arrow is a scammer?
Under the light of the
Alright.
kingdom. Everyone follow me and attack.
What is with all these redemptions? What the fuck? These guys waited all stream to redeem? What is wrong with you?
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
I bet you guys are those guys. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Commendable battle. But I desire.
I bet you guys are those guys where it's like the restaurant is like 3 minutes from closing, and then all of a sudden you have like these 20 motherfuckers who are like, man, I know they're about to close and these guys want to go home and live their lives. And then they all just come in 3 minutes before closing, and then as a result, they don't get it closed until like 2 hours afterwards.
With enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
That's you guys right now. I'm trying to close up shop and go to bed. And everyone's like, ooh, I can play our music. A renowned Japanese musician vocal artist died on April 5th, 2019 due to acute heart failure at the age of 31. Yeah, I remember that. Don't worry. I remember. People let me know. This song used to be copyright free and I used to play it on my stream.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I want you to know that if you passed away from heart failure, I will never forget you. Oh fuck, this is hard. You know, I've always wanted to be robbed by lollies. What is this? What the fuck is this, dude? I'll show you guys the music video. What the hell? I was looking at this like... Yeah, let's get robbed by lollies, man. Let's go. Yeah, let's... Alright, cool. Anyways. It's catchy AF, I agree.
Although I'd like to meet Enid, I feel that it wouldn't be for this won't be a walk in the park. So will you still take on the challenge?
What are they spelling? I'm too tired to spell it out.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Everyone follow me and attack.
This reminds me of like, this reminds me of Drake. Actually, I don't.
A few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Team Tomodachi? Team Friends? Are you serious?
Give it our all.
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
Although I'd like to meet
I don't even know what I'm
you.
pressing right now.
Wow, you're going to give this a try? How interesting.
That was like Nyanner, as if she could speak Japanese. Wait, she actually can a bit.
Need a sharper sword. You're rather
Sorry, yeah, it's catchy.
Under the light of the kingdom.
It's catchy, even though it's like 90% the same word over and over again, just said by a bunch of different girls.
I'm on my way.
What? Are we getting raided?
Under the light of the kingdom.
Hold up. I never used a redirect. Thank you so much. Rosetta, let me give you a follow. Oh, I wish that stuff showed up on stream. How do I give a shout out on YouTube? Thank you so much. Give you a subscribe. Appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't, give her a follow. I really don't know. We never get like redirected on YouTube, so I don't know how this works. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. Not a bird. 100% human, yes. But yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it. YouTube Direct stinky? I don't even know how it works.
Great, you're doing well. Looking forward
Honestly,
to the next round.
if I can be honest about it, YouTube streaming doesn't even make sense anymore to me. Because they, okay, for those who don't remember, in like 2019, 2020, they got rid of their YouTube streaming app. As a result, it's like the whims of the YouTube gods on whether you get, you either get directed to a YouTube streamer or not. So like it doesn't even show up.
So will you still take
You
on
have to
the
like go out
challenge?
your way to find streamers instead of it being like recommended. I don't even know how it works anymore, to be honest. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. It is going well. It is going well, especially because of you. Thank you so much. If I ever figure out how to redirect it, I'll return the favor.
Under the light of the kingdom. I'll take lead. Everyone follow me.
But yeah, it's just been a goofy day. Some politics, some gaming. And now we're just listening to music that we can't play on YouTube. I'm also on Twitch, by the way, which is where most people are watching me from, but
never fall.
thank you. Oh, wait. Did I play that song? Oh, no, I don't think I did.
Solings.
Oh my goodness. Is that Mordred? What's up, my guy? How you doing? I'm glad you're still alive. Now, I did pay those people to kill you, but I'm glad you made it. How you been? I hear so many people confused about YouTube Directs. Yeah, I don't even have command for it, I think. I don't think it even shows up. How do you do it? How do you do the YouTube Direct? Yeah, the live tabs do, so how do you even find people to, like, you know, redirect? Please teach me. Rosetta, senpai, please. Oh, thank you so much. Let me give you a follow as well. Okay, no, I've heard the song before. Thank you so much. Let me give you a shout out. It fits me. Well, I am Russian at heart. Alright, guys. Is it gonna show up? It should show up. Yeah, it shows up. Give Rosetta a follow, guys. Thank you so much. Aldrich, thank you so much for gifting. Alright, let's finish this up. Live stream edit, scroll all the way down, redirect. Thank you so much. I didn't even know this was a feature. Okay, I kind of knew this was a feature. I heard about this, and I was just like, I don't see it. So I never did it. Okay. I really should be redirecting on YouTube. It's a great way to, like, on Twitch anyways, rating people is a great way of networking and making friends. I think you're the first one to redirect to me. Thank you so much. And now I am educated. I see the light. And I will find someone to redirect probably tomorrow when I'm less tired. But yeah, it really sucks. They used to have YouTube used to have a dedicated streaming site and everything, and it used to be easy to find streamers. Now it's really hard. Unless it's massive streamers. Like I get directed to Whole Live Girls all the time. But they don't they don't need any help. It's the small ones. How do you find I just don't understand how people grow on YouTube anymore, to be honest. It's just so different from way back.
Ready? Anna! The winner! It's you!
Alright. Redirecting stressful? How hard is it to find someone? Oh, by the way, I'm skipping the battles, but this is what they actually look like.
Show and the road!
But thank you so much for reaching out and educating me.
I'm ready to fight down and never let go.
I bet I was never gonna look into this.
Lady Luck is
Does it show up on if you have a widget set up for it or a browser source set up? Does it show up? Rolling for Caster Race tomorrow? I guess I am. I was gonna skip her, but I got reminded that she has a global effect. I was gonna be all in to save up for Fate Stay Night collab, but yeah. That's right, you should pull for them. How many copies I want? Sorry, how many passives? How many copies I want?
Ready? Anna!
I use Streambot. There's no options for seeing YouTube directs. That's what I thought! Oh my god. How am I supposed to see it? I feel so bad. Because I didn't... If I didn't see you write that, I was just gonna not even notice. You know what? There could have been a chance someone else redirected to me in the past, and I just never noticed it. Because it doesn't show up.
Behold, the season's rising star!
Wow. I'm gonna look into this. 3.3 characters animations look clean, by the way. You look clean, babe. Oh boy. Alright, did I play through all the music? Oh, let's go. I actually did. Great message is a big carrier, otherwise chat will let you know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's basically what we gotta pray on.
Let's get this show on the road!
Anyways, you guys caught me on my newest arc. Let me try to do more news videos and political videos until, for those who don't know, I'm Canadian, and our election for our Prime Minister is at the end of the month. And also, Big Brother America can't seem to stop shaking the world up. So, I felt like, now that I have a job, I don't have to worry about viewership as much. So I might as well try to cover stuff and see how that goes. Though I do want to start Xenoblade Chronicles X on stream soon. I didn't see her trailer. I was going to see it today, but I'm so tired. I want to go to bed as soon as possible. I'm going to be so busy tomorrow doing Soul Raid on multiple accounts And I have to pull, and I have to build characters. So much work. But yeah, I gotta make sure I can start on time. Or I'm gonna skip through all these. I don't know how people work a full-time job in stream. I always come home and I'm super tired, then I take a nap, and then I'm way too late for streaming. Even when I caffeinate myself before coming home. Oh no, I gotta figure this out. It's so hard. I'm still not fully adjusted. It's been about a month. Maybe I'll never adjust. Maybe this is just the future. If there's a will, there's a way. I hope so. I'm so inconsistent on streaming nowadays. I don't know what else he's working on. Bruh. Oh, Miranda. No, we did Miranda. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. Just pick whatever. Oh, we use all of them. Oh, I'm so out of this. God damn. I work a full-time job and watch you. It's stressful. I keep forgetting what Arrow works at. All I know is he's a entrepreneur and he has his own business. He's probably a gigolo. All right. We got this done. And we redeemed it. All right, I think let's just get our dailies done, then go to bed. I really wanted to check out the Castor Rice video and all that stuff, but there's just no way. There's just no way. I have like no energy now. My goal is to come home, take an hour break and stream, but thus far it has not worked. He's a petroleum engineer, true. Really? Have you dropped any gachas since working full time? I've actually added gachas. I started the Madoka Magical gacha. You want to see it? It's on my tablet right now. See? I've just been auto-battling in the background. But it makes me manual during bosses. So no, I haven't dropped anything. I added one. Is it better than HSR? No. People are overreacting. Do you guys know the HSR community is so dramatic? They're like, oh, you're so greedy. Have they ever played this other gacha game by a much bigger, well, formerly bigger company? I think Hoyoverse is bigger now. This very massive company called Nintendo. And this game called Farm Heroes, where they power creep literally every couple of weeks. And everyone's freaking out about Castor Rice. It's just so laughably bad. It's like you have not seen power creep. Calm down. No, it's not. But if you listen to the Hoyoverse haters, they're gonna be like, the Madoka Magic game is the greatest thing ever, and magical girls are the best. And I don't have any brain cells. Like, you've probably heard these people, to be honest. It's a fine game. It is not Hoyoverse levels. This is not an HSR killer. You still don't understand it at all? Well, yeah, if you play multiple gacha games, you know it's crazy. Now, did I ever tell you guys in my senior year of high school when the when the juniors were coming into computer science class, I decided it was really funny if I blasted the Soviet Union anthem as they were funneling into the photography room, and they all just gave weird looks, and I really liked that. Now, it's okay to play the Soviet Union song. What if I play the one that is a bit west of Soviet Union instead? Would I would I get in trouble? Has anyone even heard that song? It's not bad, actually. Seeing Genshin reminds of the VA drama thing? Oh, yeah. Can I ask you guys a question? Are you with the VAs when it comes to the strike? I know the automatic answer is yes, but I hope everyone realizes by now, the strike isn't just about AI. It was never just about AI. Hell no? Good. Because I've held this opinion for a long time, but I knew I couldn't really openly say it until people made it clear. Let's be frank here. People on the internet are stupid, and they will attack you after they read a headline. They don't care about researching before they try to ruin your life. I actually looked into this months ago, but I never made a video about it because I didn't want the heat. It isn't just AI. It never was just AI. And every VA who was in the know smartly kept their mouth shut because they knew this would never fly. If they revealed the shit publicly, they would just be smacked around. They would have no sympathies. At this point, it's very obvious why it is what it is. At this point, it's very clear who is at fault here. And while everyone wants to blame the billionaire companies and whatnot, they're not wrong here. Of course they don't understand this. Of course they don't want to accept this. Of course they're going to just let this drag out as long as it needs to go. None of this makes sense. Okay, let me get this. This is a good song. You know, Eldritch, you surprise me all the time with how good your musical taste is. And I'm, very surprised because, you use Apple Music. Which, automatically puts in doubt any level of musical taste. I try gathering nice stuff. Yeah. Just like the Third Reich gathered. Oh god. I can't even deliver the punchline before laughing because it's so bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm gonna get cancelled by people who don't know what the reference is here. You know what? Now that I think about it, it's way darker than I initially thought it was as a joke. Oh boy. I always, speaking seriously now, not memeing, I always wonder why Germany throughout World War II was taken as much. Like, everyone knows. I mean, this isn't a competition of who killed the most people, but like, way more Russians died under Stalin, and way more Chinese died under Mao than anything Germany did during World War II. But I'm always surprised. Like, if I played the Soviet Union anthem, no one would bat an eye. But if I played Germany's anthem from World War II, I think I'm banned. But if you think about it, like, they should all be equal in terms of at least equal in terms of how bad they are. But it's just so weird that Western perception is much more open and accepting. It just surprises me. As someone who like paid attention to history, it just surprises me why there's so many different standards set out there. I don't think it's one act. I mean, people will argue. I think they're all terrible acts, but I don't think I don't think you can just have that big of a difference, you know? That doesn't make sense. You know, the Russian music's actually really good. Have you guys listened to the Russian beats? What are they called again? I actually really like them. They're really good. Funk. I don't know. They make a lot of them. I'm actually gonna save the song. Thank you. I almost said third something. Anyways. This is a good band. Have you guys ever watched this anime called Witch Hunter Robin? Its opening was always so legendary to me. Good workout music. Sorry, Grinex, we finished Nikke. I'm just too lazy to switch categories. This reminds me of the opening songs. And Get Backers. Oh my gosh. Well, this is how you can tell how old Shiki is based on anime tastes. Arrow, you haven't watched it? You're an old man. I thought you would have watched it already. Yeah. Shiki's at least 200 years old. I knew it. Oh, you're just trolling. Don't worry about it. By the way, how old should a human being live till? I know it's kind of dark to even talk about the subject, but what do you guys think? The reason why this has always been on my mind, because one of my girlfriends at the time, she was always dead set on dying young. I was just like, okay, well, when does that happen then? At least 69. Oh, you're so funny. Just make Andre mod. Oh, you're funny. Do you remember Hellgirl 2? Wait. Hellgirl? Dude. I never watched this. I've wanted to watch. Hold on, I'm gonna double check. Oh no, it's not on 2. Oh wait, so this is the third one. Yeah, it's on my to watch list. There was like I had a phase. I had a phase where I liked all the animes like this with dead girls. So they should probably have the recommendation. Oh yeah, Witch Hunter Robin's there as well. Yeah, I had a phase where I just liked all these girls.
Best could use a Cosmowave remix with lyrics link.
Okay. Should I watch Hellgirl? I'm trying to figure out if I can make enough time at lunch to watch one anime episode and eat. I'll skip openings. Is Mono still here? I'm gonna skip every Idolmaster opening and ending in order to watch them at work. I'm surprised the recommendation doesn't mention XX Holic, really? Oh, I wanted to watch Shigofumi for a while now too. There's so many old animes, huh? Is Magia a record? Alright, calm down. Sankaria? I read Sankaria. I've watched it too, but yeah. Shoot, since we're on the subject. I think it's been dropping in ratings ever since. I really thought the main girl was really cute. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed it enough that once I finished watching it, I started reading it. But I stopped reading it because... Oh wow, I was halfway through. Was it finished when I was reading it? No, it wasn't. So I stopped reading it sometime in 2012. So it went on for another 2 years, but I think I almost caught up, and I was just like, I don't know if it's as good as I thought it was. Sankaria about the zombie girl is pretty nice. As when I learned about rigor mortis. But yeah, it reminded me of this. That's made of amnesia. This is pretty good too. Main girl, Yuko. She's a babe. I don't know, there's something really attractive about dead girls. They're more hot dead. Oh god. It's just like their interpretation on life just changes entirely. I just find it so much more interesting. Alright, let me play the other song that you posted. I'm pretty sure I forgot a song. Ah, whatever. It's from Arrow. Doesn't matter. It's probably some shitty song. You know, my favorite Russian music ever is from an anime. Do you guys remember Ghost in the Shell? They used to run this opening. It's so good. Alright, let's wrap this stuff up. Girls in Bonzo. I actually always wanted to watch that. The girls are super cute. I love tanks. World War II tank combat was the coolest shit. Rommel's one of my favorite generals of all time. The event expired? Oh yeah, I finished my event. Do you guys want to see how much days I have pre-bought? 183. Is Shiki still here? I can't believe Shiki... How much did you buy, Shiki? I can't even believe you went over 180 days. You can... the cap is actually... The moment you're under 180, it's 179 plus 30. So the cap is 219. That's your cap in terms of days from Express Supply Pass. So I'm just surprised that Shiki maxed it out. Let's wrap this up. Your cap? Oh, I'm at cap. You're right. Okay, this is good too. Why do you guys not give good music when I'm like actually streaming? Do you still get canceled for saying you like Russians? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know anymore. gonna play the other song now. You love Russian women? Me too. Do you get those emails about like hot Russian women looking to come to America, and they're just like, marry her and she can come to America? Do those ever work? Dude, those emails are the funniest. I don't get notified. I do get notified about Russian wives looking for green cards. Yeah. It's not that bad of a deal, is it? Is this still okay to talk about hottest women of culture? Or do you get canceled for it nowadays because that's like objectifying women or some nonsense? Like, this is just a normal guy topic, but I think normal guy topics nowadays get treated like it's toxic or whatever. But yeah, I would have Russian girls ranked really high up. Might range from 10 to 20k. Wait, you gotta pay her? I can put a nice down payment on a house. What? How do you have a down payment that's only 100k? Or sorry, 10k. Oh, they pay you. Yeah. That makes more sense. Have you guys ever seen the Russian cultural dance? It's hype. Have you ever tried it? It's crazy. It's crazy on your thighs. Alright, good night, Grynix. I used to work at Subway like 15 to 20 years ago. I had a customer who had a new wife every year. He gave them green cards. That's nice of him. I bet he also banged a ton of them. Have you... At a risk of being too political again, have you heard about Donald Trump's $5 million club? You can buy American citizenship for $5 million and you get like this super fancy card. I thought it was hilarious.
Pigeon Church Tenebroso sang Link.
Alright. Why don't you do it, Arrow? You know, you might end up with like a Russian spy or some shit, but you know, it's worth the risk. Or do you know the truth, my brother? That 2D is superior than 3D. That the best women lack a dimension. In fact, 1D is even better. I prefer my girls with 1D. Give me the 40. Now you're gonna be stuffed, Gemma. Alright, I think I'm done. Is there a new event coming up? Oh yeah, the Cast Rice comes tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. I'll do that. I actually finished all the events yesterday. It's pretty nice. 5D. What's the fifth dimension anyways? I've heard about that. Is it even real? 1D, you mean lady boys? Does it even matter if you don't know? It doesn't matter, right? All right, well, I'm gonna look it up. What is the fifth dimension? Oh. In physics and mathematics, the fifth dimension refers to an extra dimension of space beyond the three we perceive, proposed to have unified gravity and electromagnetism, and potentially explain other phenomenon. We typically think of the universe in three spatial dimensions: length, width, and height, and one dimension of time. Okay, I don't think I understand this. So I am go to ChatGPT. Oh wait, this. Do I not have ChatGPT? Okay, I don't have ChatGPT. Okay. First. Okay, so first we have to check if ChatGPT works correctly. Okay, I have now confirmed this ChatGPT model is correct and it works fully. It understands contextually everything that I needed to understand. So now I can ask a real question. Oh my god, it's actually thinking about it. That's a fun and kind of mind-bending question. Let's unpack it a bit. So, do women or anyone exist in 5D? If we're talking literally, like, are there human beings, especially women, existing in a 5-dimensional universe? Then no, not in the way we understand existence. We're all made to function in 3D space and 1D time. Higher dimensions are theoretical and don't contain people living everyday lives, unless you're writing science fiction. Oh, shoot, so they don't exist in 5D. Sometimes 5D gets used in spiritual internet meme contexts, like 5D consciousness, a term used in New Age spiritual circles to describe a higher state of awareness or existence. In this sense, asking do women exist in 5D can mean something like, are women part of the higher dimensional spiritual consciousness? To which a spiritual person might say yes, all souls exist in 5D or even higher. The fuck? For real? Or if it's a meme joke format. Totally possible it's a sarcastic or ironic internet style question, kind of like asking, are chairs real in the 4th dimension?
Natsuki, you as I you are Glitz Parade Diabolica Link.
Alright, cool, thank you. Alright, that was the last song, and then I'm gonna call it quits eventually. I've gotten like all my gotchas done at least. Oh man, I'm so ready for Solar Raid tomorrow. At least that's what I tell myself. Alright, anyways. Oh, we were testing if this is the right ChatGPT model. Because could it understand contextually our question? So I tested it with my baseline question for ChatGPT context. Which is now officially, what does Eldritch mean? Once we verified it, I asked it the real question: do women exist in 5D? All right, get this done. Is that it's where Mr. Miziptik and Batmite are from? Wait, what are you talking about? What's Batmite? Oh my god, Casey, I forgot to ask you. Should I have pulled for the old man? It's too late now. I was thinking about it today. Oh. This song is good. Oh shit, I should be farming for castle rice. What am I doing? Oh shit. I don't have any of it. Is a fifth dimensional imp who likes to mess with Superman. Ah. I didn't know you read comics. I was actually I can't do comics anymore, to be honest. Comics are too random for me. Alright, I'm gonna get my dailies done. Oh crap, how much time do I have for Clue Key? 1 day, 16 hours. Technically I have 2 days, but I should just pull for it tomorrow. Just get it over with. Does anyone know how many copies I want for Clue Key? You know, I'm still surprised GFL doesn't do better. They have such hot girls. 1 or 4 or 7. This is gonna be 1. I gotta be pretty conservative. I'm poor. You started reading manhwa lately? Can I make a recommendation for manhwa? Here's my recommendation. Hold on. Why do they all say this? Whatever. Yes, you should read Killing Stalking. It is a very good manhwa. It explores topics that most would never dare to look into. It involves a serial killer and a boy who gave up on life. It's really something. Best books of 2022. Wait, what? I thought it was way older than 2022. Oh, I keep forgetting to do these. Ugh. Should I post Safia's dad Kavari? The answer is probably if you want the best debuff for piercing damage in the game. He has almost completely replaced Barrel for me. Wow. What a traitor. Well, it's too late now. Up 38, that's enough. I only read Omnis's Reader's Viewpoint, SS class, Suicide Hunter in the beginning after the end. If I give a real recommendation... have you ever seen the movie called Priest? Oh shoot! Look away, Casey. You're not gonna be able to handle this. The man was loosely adapted into the 2011 American horror film of the same name, with the Paul Bettany as the title character. You might know him as Vision and Stewart in Knight's Tale or something, whatever the fuck. The manhwa is really something. So what is the manhwa? The manhwa is based on the computer game Blood, and it features horror western aesthetic and undead protagonist. It's a mishmash of influences from other books, movies, and games. And this is one of the rare occasions where a manhwa caught the attention of studios in America to the point where they actually even made a movie. But yeah, it's in an alternate universe where humanity and vampires have warred for centuries after the last vampire war. Though I would say this isn't quite the same thing, the manhwa, but yeah, it's interesting. People like this one. It goes pretty deep. It became Rust Online. What the fuck? Alright, anyways. Oh shit, that's means. Alright, I better call a night. Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna raid someone, call a night. Oh fuck, I should have logged on earlier. 80. Wow. Whoopsies. I really should be playing Girls Frontline at work. You know, the one good thing about work is I've been able to get Brown Dust 2 and Soul Having Arise done while at work. That alleviates a lot of pressure. Because that's the first dailies I have to finish once I get back from home. So I can just take a nap. But I gotta get better at this. I gotta steal more time from work and do gotchas instead. To be fair, there's a lot of loading at work, so it's not exactly like I'm burning company time. Though obviously, I should make it obvious that I'm doing it. Anyways. Let us call it night. I'll be back tomorrow to do solo raids, to do some polls, pull in GFL 2, and the stuff. I can't believe that's a costume they gave away for free. Her butt is crazy. Overfilling is okay if you think, I think level 12, 11, 12, it's a 100% conversion rate. I'm not there yet. I think, I gotta worry about that. Yeah, good night Eldritch, good night Shiki, good night Casey. Kavari goes away April 10th. Oh, wait, I have time? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll pull him on the last day. Casey, thank you so much. I love you, man. Full homo. How do you guys feel when a guy says faux homo anyways? Anyways, love you guys. Thanks for dealing with the new version of streams, which is just so much more random and shit. But I appreciate that you appreciate. Love you guys. Alright, let's raid someone, call a night. I will raid... Weird. There's nothing weird. Who did I raid? Let's raid Casual Fujin. Fuck yeah, let's do that. I'll just drop you guys off at him. I'm tired. Can we recruit him? Let's raid Casual Fujin. Hey Zythel! You're just in time for me to go, but it's nice to see you, man. How you been? How you been? I love you too. Good. Fuck you. I hate when you ask how someone's been and they're like, good. What's good mean? This one hit your butt? That's good. Did you get a raise? That's good. Did you win the lottery? That's good. Good is too general. Playing a lot of Monster Hunter. Okay, that level good. I understand now. Alright, what should we say? We made a casual union and you should join us. Casual Fujin. Let's go with that. That's terrible. This is our new job. I like it a lot better. That's good to hear. I started a job a month ago and I'm trying to like balance it with streaming. I'm doing terribly at it, but it's good to be employed. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Good night, sleep tight, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, let us raid Casual Fujin. Night, night, everyone. Night, Nind. Night, Casey. Night, Andre. Night, Potato. Night, 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 night.